ShartimusPrime, reading comics, toys are hella sick,
Port this in the gooch. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the Marvel Legends Thor Ragnarok movies 2-pack of the Grandmaster and Korg. If you're trying to get your Marvel Legends, you can do so at Megalopolis, City of Collectibles, where you can pick up your Marvel Legends and all kinds of other action figures. They have their daily deals and an awesome rewards points programs. Check them out, link in the description below. And big thanks to Comic and Figure Addicts, local comic and action figure shop. That's where I actually got this set. Follow them over on Instagram, link in the description below. And nice looking Korg already. I'm excited about this, and I like the packaging over here. We have these little dots right here printed on, so I like that. Anyway, on the side you can see Grandmaster looking pretty cool, and then on the back right here you can see a poster image from Thor Ragnarok. There's Korg, and then there's a read-up over here. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. There's a close-up image of the Grandmaster, and then there's a read-up right here. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause that right now. And you can see these dots and little squares coming all the way around the side. These are not spot varnished or anything. You can't really feel the dots on there, but you get this nice image of Korg on that side, and then on the top it has Marvel Studios embossed, and you can feel the spot varnishing where it says Marvel, and then not much more at the bottom, so let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Korg and the Grandmaster out of the packaging, both of them looking pretty sweet. Now I already reviewed the STCC version of the Grandmaster, and this one's not very different, but I'm really happy to have this Korg figure over here, even though I have some minor gripes. But anyway, let's take a closer look at those accessories, and then we'll take a closer look at the figures. So we get a melt stick for the Grandmaster again, and then we also get this club for Korg. And this right here looks actually a little bit better than the one that came with the STCC exclusive. I mean the STCC exclusive, but you can see how kind of the paint looks just a little bit hairy around here on this one. This one just looks a lot more clear, so I do like that. And it didn't come bent or anything. The STCC one did come a little warped right here, but anyway, you can just straighten that up with some heat and everything. And then looking at the club right here, it looks pretty good. I like it. Looks like you get some cracks right over here, which don't bother me at all. Looks pretty consistent with it being a club and everything. And then I really like this gold paint right over here for the handle. And I think this doubles as a laser, right? Doesn't he also fire with this, right? Am I wrong about that? So Hasbro's just been doing an amazing job with all of these photoreal face sculpts and paint apps, man. I just really like it a lot. That looks so damn realistic. Very impressive work over here. I like all the wrinkles, the flesh tone, everything looks great on this head sculpt. I also do like the smiling one though. So yeah, they both look great. I don't know. I'm probably going to use this one for the display though. I like this one just a little bit more, but that really looks like Goldblum to me, so that is very impressive. Like that a lot. Of course, the hair does have color variation on it, so that's cool. The only other thing that I noticed that was just any different from the STCC one is the paint apps on the fingernails and the toenails. I did check for that, you know, because you always have to. And then, like, looking at the toenails right here on this one, it's just a little bit off compared to the one that came in the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And then on the left hand, this one actually came out looking like fingertips painted blue. And then this side actually looks okay, where it was the opposite, where this side had the fingertips painted blue, but this one's okay. But that's the only difference. I'm going to skip the articulation segment on this Grandmaster figure because I just reviewed this figure yesterday. It's the same exact articulation, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you click the card right over there to go to that review. Plus, it comes with the collector. But if you're wondering if this figure does the Korg voice, it actually does. There's a button on the back right over here. It does the voice.
What did you say? You wanted my Korg voice, bro?
It's too bad you can only do that when there's background noise around. But anyway, you know, looking at some pictures of Korg from the movie, it looks pretty good, you know. It looks accurate to me anyway. I really like that he comes with a smile, so I appreciate that. And I like that rock detailing in the sculpt. It looks amazing, so that's very impressive. You can see a little bit of a seam right there, but I do like the black added to the face. Looks like there's some white dry brushing over the plastic. That's what it looks like to me anyway. It really does add a lot of depth to the face sculpt, so that's great. And I like that they use the black paint right here for the eyes and the mouth and everything. So yeah, there's looking at the back of the head. Really like this. Looks like there's a little bit of a wash right there, but yeah, really like this whole armor. It looks awesome. You know, it has this really cool bronze look to it. Looks very good. I like the paint right over here. This looks like it's all made out of cast iron or something. I really dig that. The arms do feel short. I don't know. I don't know if this is like to model or anything, but like it, I don't know. The hands should go a little bit lower, I think. That looks really, really tiny with the arms. Baby arms! But they are sculpted out really well, though. I do like all the rocks and everything. They're killing it with the rock. We even do get rocks sculpted in the joints right there on the arms. That's great. You can see some war paint right there for the red. Looks really nice with this little touch of white over the blue plastic. I do like that. Hands look pretty good. Setting's just a little darker. You can see how this white or light gray paint is kind of coming over the hand and the forearm. I like that. Even on the hinge right over there. That looks really good to me, man. Holds his weapon just fine. And then here's a little script piece. The midsection right there. flaps, brown shorts. Shin guards look awesome. I really like these two. So nice metallic paint right there. Really like that a lot. And then we get the Korg toes. Not looking too bad. And he does have peg holes and some detailed sculpt at the bottom of his feet. Now to measure out these two figures, you can see that Korg is standing right at about the 8-inch mark, and it looks like Grandmaster is just at about the 7-inch mark. Then for a size comparison, we have the Grandmaster and Korg next to Thor and Gladiator Hulk. And yeah, I mean, look how short these arms are. It's kind of crazy how the shoulders here between Korg and Hulk are almost at about the same height right here, but you can see how much longer Hulk's arms are compared to Korg. So yeah, these could have been a bit longer. Maybe not as long as Hulk's, but just a little bit longer. And then here's Grandmaster and Korg next to the Walgreens exclusive Thing figure. I didn't expect Thing to be that much shorter than Korg, but I wonder how this figure would have looked if it had all the black paint and all the cracks and everything like how it does on this Thing figure, huh? I don't know. But I gotta say, where they did add the white paint on this, I do like that. And then here's the Grandmaster and Korg next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man, and no stop motion today as I'm at San Diego Comic-Con right now. Short on time, I'm lucky to get this review up at all. So this is not a bad 2-pack set. The head sculpt on the Grandmaster is actually a really good head sculpt. So if that's the only Grandmaster in your collection, you're gonna be happy with it. It looks great. The whole figure is really good. I also really like this Korg figure. My biggest gripe really is with those arms, and I can't really tell just if they're supposed to be that short. They just feel like they're way too short. But I still really like the Korg figure. You know, it's pretty tall. It's a pretty bulky set, and at the price point of around $50 to $55, I'm gonna give this 2-pack a sud rating of...
It's not too bad.
And I'd like to know what you guys think, huh? What was your favorite thing about the figures, or what was the thing that you disliked about the figures? I really like the paint apps on the Korg figure. The Korg figure overall looks pretty awesome. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think. Leave a comment below, hit the like button if you liked the video, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell if you have not already. And a big thanks to all these people over here that are signed up over on the Patreon account. Your guys' support is very much appreciated. If you want to see the latest Marvel news, be sure to check out marvelousnews.com. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and Stardust. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace!
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay.
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
Your face is hit my shot in your face is hit my shot your face is hit my shot.
Can I hear you do the Korg voice?
What did you say? You wanted my Korg voice, bro? Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Hope you enjoy the night.
Thanks.